Wow, it was right up. I was not prepared. Hello, welcome to a new Let's Play. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, obviously made by Metaverse Enterprises, the Facebook guys.
Also, I love that their loading screen is the old ass loading screen.
All characters in this game are aged 18, even if it says they're not. Sick, we've avoided all legal loopholes.
You know they did that on purpose. This game is not suitable for children.
Oh god, I don't know. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Okay.
Like, if you're interested, Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki is a horror game. Please do not take this lightly. What? It's a horror game?
Yeah, see,
not suitable. Depression, suicide, self-harm, abuse. I love that it just flashes through the real quick.
Stop doing that.
Furthermore, this is not a 100% accurate list. If you would like to be warned about the sensitive things,
Okay.
Stay safe.
I agree to your terms of service. Please steal all my information. See, my biggest problem with this game, because I actually had this problem with the original game, is that it warns you that shit's gonna get real. They're not supposed to warn you, they're supposed to kill your emotions by jab attacking you with a million stabs. Okay. Let's immediately go
Enter the letters?
Enter the letters, only a letter, wait, hyphens?
Only use letter hyphens or apostrophes.
Interesting.
What's our name, Chris?
Okay, Derek. I think we need to come up with a good protagonist name. I'm gonna go with,
Dix?
Lee. just Lee.
Just Lee, okay.
Just Lee.
Okay, what about Leak?
Oh, there we go. That's even, yeah, Leak.
Leak 2.
Leak 2.
Go
back.
On. That's it.
Leak 2. Ah, we're at
Leak to go back.
Leak to go back.
I'm okay with that.
I like this name. Okay. Thanks, auto finish of the Nintendo Switch.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. She's probably not important.
No.
My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today. You know, the kind that, like the one I'm sitting next to. But it's just kind of worked out because, you know them, they know you, and fuck it. We used to walk to school together on the days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more and frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up for her, because
Can we
fucking hate her.
Can we just talk about how real that is, though? Like,
yeah,
you know, my childhood friend, who I would never associate with now if that was how we would. But, you know, that's just how it worked, you know? I grew up next to them, and they grew up over here, and then we knew each other for so long because our parents knew each other, you know?
And now we're forced to know each other forever. It's just how it is. Yes. But if she is going to chase after me like that, I almost feel bad for running away. Almost.
Better off running away.
Oh, it's better.
Better. I almost feel better off running away.
Better. However, I just sigh. The idol... Idol?
I just sigh and idle in front
okay.
of the crosswalk and let
her catch up.
Sayori catch up to me. Oh my fucking god! I love it. It's already dumb. I overslept again. But caught you this time.
I caught you this time.
But maybe.
But maybe the only maybe. Oh my god.
Leak to go back.
But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yes. Yes, I was. Never talk to me in public again.
This is already fucking amazingly dumb.
That's mean, Leak to go back. What a great name we've chosen.
I mean, I think it would have been funnier if we just called ourselves Umbrella.
Umbrella? I don't know, man. Leak to go back is pretty specific.
Yep.
Well, if people stare at you,
For
acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fucking bitch.
Fine. But did you wait for me after all? But you did wait for me after all. And I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you don't want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori, fucking bitch. And just it's so passively aggressive for some reason.
We cross the street together and make our way to school.
As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly separated.
Sparkled with other students making their daily commute.
This is a lot harder for me because the font is very small for me.
Yes. By the way, week to go back. Have you decided on which club to join yet?
Yes. In fact, I've decided so heavily I need to go see something.
Text speed, auto forward,
dialogue.
No, by dialogue box size.
Oh, where's that?
Up. Is that text options?
It's not letting
press
me
B?
move.
Or press A.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Down, over. Can we go over? Okay, big enough. Huge.
Just huge.
Huge.
Fucking massive.
And
return. Oh,
that's better.
So much better.
That's better. Even I can read that. Even without my glasses on. Which that says a lot, because I'm blind.
Have you decided a club?
A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. The only club I want to join is the Go Home Club.
Hell yeah. I haven't been looking either.
Oh, that's not true. You've been looking at my skirt.
Well, that escalated quickly.
You told me you would join a club this year.
I did? I don't remember.
Did I?
I don't remember making fucking promises.
Sure, it's possible that I did. In one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she was going on about. Dude, this guy I get it, man.
Relatable.
This guy is my spirit animal. Sure, he likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free times on game and anime.
This dude is my spirit animal.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I was talking about how I'm worried that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Well, joke's on you, because you're right.
Happiness is really important to me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Stop being all fucking cuddly and shit. I don't want to be your friend.
You're just my childhood friend. We're not dating or anything.
Yeah, right?
And you better... And I know you're happy now, but I'd rather die than at the thought of you being a net in a few years because you're not...
Hysteric. A neat.
Neat. In a few years because you're not used to the real world.
It's the Japanese thing of people who refuse to work and just live in their houses and
yeah,
shit.
we call them bums in America.
No, we call them millennials in America.
Yeah, millennials. We also could use the other term, degenerates.
Oh, we're terrible people.
These are not things we say.
No, this is society as a whole.
Society as a whole. Because, frankly, me and Chris are those people a little bit.
You trust me, right?
No.
Not at all.
Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Leak to go back.
Leak to go back.
I'll look at a few clubs that will make you happy. No promises, though.
Oh. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No.
No. How would I do that?
Do we get options here, or is it just like a written story?
No, we get there. And don't worry, Derek, you're choosing all the options.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I don't remember if we read that or not.
I don't know. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Why do I let myself get lectured by this fucking bitch? I'm sorry, he's just so passive-aggressive to say already, and it always bugs me.
You're just trying to look out for him.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Relent?
Mm-hmm.
Relent, okay, sure. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind
a little bit.
Even if she does
Exaggerate
everything inside her own head. Bitch lives in a fantasy world anyway.
My school day was ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at it, looking for an ounce of motivation.
This guy is my spirit animal.
Clubs.
Just clubs.
Sadori wants me to check out some clubs.
He walks up to a rack and just starts picking up big clubs. And starts weighing them out.
Yes. I have no clue, but I start with the anime club.
It's probably a good start.
Hello. Sadori. Sadori must have come into the classroom when I was spacing out.
I like that our guy has suddenly become much cooler than he actually is. Yes.
I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the room. Stop that.
Going to go to the classroom.
But I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came inside. I mean in. And honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. And I'm a fucking weirdo.
I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if you're going to make up. If you will. Oh God, I can't speak.
Wait up for me if you're going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought, let's see, with the power of two of us, we can power through any... The power of two dyslexics is enough to power through any reading sentence.
We should get my girlfriend. We should make 3. I love doing that joke to people. I'm like, yeah, with the power of us two, we can get there.
We can power through any statement.
Well, I thought you needed some encouragement, so I thought, stuff that.
I'd encourage you.
No
with
what?
my mouth.
No what? Well, you should just come to my club.
That seems reasonable.
Sadori.
You should just come to my club. You're telling me I don't need to go and look for one? Works for me.
Honestly, that would be my motivation.
It would be mine too.
My friend tries to get me into a club. I don't care, why not?
Yeah, I don't care, sure. Yeah.
There's no way I'm going.
There's no way I'm going to your club. Man, he's very upset about this.
Meanie. I love that one.
Meanie.
That one's my favorite so far.
That is a good one.
Is the vice president of the literature club.
Oh wow, vice president. In the midst of royalty, we should treat her with some respect.
Yes.
Your lady.
Not that I'm even aware she has any interest in literature.
She doesn't.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Sure.
But since she's the first one to show any interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president.
Nothing like it, and that's how democracy works.
Pretty much. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Damn.
Come on, please! Why do you even care so much anyway? Well, I told the club yesterday that I would be bringing in a new member.
You fucking bitch! You fucking said what? You said what?
And Nikamari made...
Natsuki
made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I'm gonna go to the anime club.
I'm leaving anyways.
I can't tell if she's...
I don't think anyone did it, but if no one did it, someone needs to make a mod called Fuck the Literature Club, where all it is you avoiding joining the Literature Club the entire game. Someone get on that.
Yes. I can't tell if she's that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning to have it planned it all out this way.
I think she just knows that you're a pushover.
I let out a long sigh.
The longest sigh you could ever imagine. It was so long that she was starting to be concerned for my well-being.
Fine, I'll stop by for cupcakes, okay? Yes, let's go!
I love it's literally, I will go for free food and for no other reason.
Pretty much. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake!
Hey, I was on point.
Yes. I dejectedly followed her across the school and upstairs to a section of school I rarely visited. You know, the weirdo side.
To a section of school that I really visited, which is odd because my math class is in that hallway. Guess I haven't been going there much.
She was so full of energy. She swung open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here!
She swung open that door with the liberal arts degree. You know the one.
Like I'm important. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glaze across the room. Welcome to the club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well, Girl 1.
Girl 1, she has said such nice things about you. Girl 2.
Girl 2. Seriously, you brought
a boy?
Nice to meet you as well, Girl 2.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Aw, man, they're already sexist in this club. We should have joined the anime club.
It would have been better, probably. Uh-huh.
Week to go back. What a nice surprise. Yeah, a nice surprise as well, Girl 3.
I forgot that we named our character that. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation.
I forget how to talk.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
And that's that's how you know we're playing a visual novel now.
What are you looking at? Nothing.
Nothing, Girl
Blackboard?
2. It's nothing, Girl 2.
If you have something to say it. Yes, where are your hands?
If you have something to say, then say it. I want to leave.
Sorry. Mitsukumi.
Netsuki.
Netsuki.
This is gonna happen the whole playthrough. Everyone get ready.
Humph. The girl with the attitude, whose name is apparently
Netsuki,
is the one who I didn't recognize. Her small figure made her look like a first year.
Her small stature made her look like that lolicon shit. You know the one that people shouldn't be looking at.
Yes, they're all over 18.
Yeah, of course.
She is the one who made cupcakes, according to
Sayori.
Sayori.
I'm gonna have to speak and spell it just Sayori. But
I love it. You can just ignore her when she's moody.
Oh shit! Already taking shots at Natsuki.
Said quietly to my ear and turned back towards the other girls.
Oh god, we're already part of the gossip. We're gonna die.
Anyway, this is
Natsuki.
Always full of energy. And this is Yuri?
Yeah, Dark One.
The smartest of the club.
Purple hair is Yuri.
Yuri. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears
comprehensively more mature and timid, seemed like having a hard time keeping up with people like these other two friggin' weirdos.
Sayori and Natsuki.
Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know
Monica.
Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. Leap to go back. She smiles sweetly. We've known each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same club last year.
I'm gonna name one of my fucking kids Leap to go back.
Along with the other terrible names you have.
I'm just gonna name all my kids terrible things.
I've told people your jokes about that, and they're like, he is the worst human being ever.
They are not wrong.
She's probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Dead. I mean...
Dead on the inside. Basically completely out of my league. But I'm here.
I love the people... I'm sorry, who has the thought process where they see someone, they're just like, wow, this person's amazing, and out of my fucking league, fuck this.
I fucking love that logic. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
nice. Just
you
a little
too.
Nice.
Monica. Come, sit down. We to go home. We to go back. We made room for you at the table. So sit back. So come sit next to me or Monica. Let's get the cupcakes. I made them. I'll get them. She said, pulling out a knife, stabbing her. I got a little excited. I don't know what it is about that one.
Derek really likes the fingers.
That one's super cute.
Derek really likes the finger point.
The This is super fucking cute. And I'll make some tea as well. Then I got stabbed repeatedly, 37 times in the chest to be exact.
It was pretty wild, but I figured, hey, I wouldn't complain. I'm a guest here.
Hey, can we just talk about how that fucking closet can fit a chair in it?
Well, it's a big closet.
I guess. There were a few... The girls had a few desks arranged to form a table.
Aren't they already tables? Alright, whatever.
As you mentioned, it was widened, so there was one space next to her, or one space next to her.
One space next to Monica, and one space next to Sayori.
Oh, this is where we get to figure out.
Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room and started killing each other. It was crazy. Anyways.
It was like a fucking, like, one of those weird shows.
Where Natsuki grabs a wrapping... a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet.
Pulling out a machete. Still feeling awkward, I sat down next to my friend.
I love how good you are at avoiding names, by the way. You're so good at it, and I love it.
How do you think I am a fucking master, Chris. Also, they're Japanese names, so I'm like,
Natsuki proudly marched back to the table, tray in hand.
And then tripped and destroyed all the cupcakes. Okay, are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Natsuki.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Natsuki. Oh!
We should write a visual novel.
We should.
Whoa, they're terrible.
All the cupcakes are arranged to look like a stabbed corpse.
Lift the fold out of the tray to reveal a dozen fluffy white cupcakes to look exactly like a little kitten. Little cats.
That's
the whiskers.
That sounds fucking adorable. I wish I could see it.
The whiskers are drawn with icings, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears. So cute!
So kawaii. Wait, does this game take place in Japan?
Yes.
I can't figure it out.
Well, they're all 18, Chris.
Good point.
I have no idea. You were so good at baking.
Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. She grabs one. Then
and immediately hucks it at the wall.
It says, "This is fucking garbage." Then I follow.
Sierra grabs the first one. Then Monica. I follow. Who are you following? Sayori or my... Okay.
Eats delicious. Talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing all on her face.
I proceed to lick it off. No.
I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I figure its butt is the best place.
Natsuki is quiet.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
She might think I'm cute.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Then I pass out for some reason.
I immediately hit the ground hard. Like, so hard that I can feel the back of my skull rupture.
This is really good. Leap to go back, said. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like
What did you do?
I couldn't hear this somehow before.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Ah, she's a tsundere.
That's what the term is.
Tsundere.
Oh, it's like the anime club, but he's not.
He's living the anime club.
Oh, wow!
Holy Jerry.
Well, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, "Well, maybe,
Baka.
but not for you. You dummy!"
I've most definitely heard this before.
But on that note, I think we wrap it up for now.
It's alright. And with that, we'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.